You know, this one is such full of shit that I didn't even bother to get out of bed to do this review correctly. So yeah, I'm glad this is the last one. This is fucking 13, 13, 13. Oh yeah, I understand with a movie called 13, 13, 13, of course, because we're going by the dates and all that stuff. Obviously, there's no 13th month of the fucking year. This movie seems to be shot on video, and like, I mean, like, early 2000s, like, mini DV camera kind of shot on video. So you see, like, some rose petals that seem to be kind of sexy. But the ominous music makes it kind of creepy. Zippers. So we see our main character, which is Black Guy, at exposition. He's a cop. Nihilist Jello? Oh, also exposition, Black Guy was also divorced. Divorce, ex-cop, blah, blah. Although it's like, hey, the bros are out, and token Black Guy. Ew, shitty CGI, spider, ew. So we meet his wife, and she's crazy in the kitchen, and she decides to scratch her skin off. Like you do.
Serious.
It won't come off.
What? No, my God, what are you doing? Stop. What would you do? What would you do?
If this is the right place, but I'm here to see somebody.
Sir, the hospital is extremely busy right now. We'll let you see your brothers as soon as things calm down, and we know that he's stable.
Well, fuck you very much.
You know, I bet these people were only there for an hour, but that was some really bad hospital acting.
Dr. Hardman, please report.
Room 13, she's heavily sedated.
Okay. Wait, what?
She's in room 13, your wife.
Don't you think it's bad luck to have a room 13 in the hospital?
So she's in room 13 of what floor?
You're on the wrong floor, man. This is for critical patients here, not suicidal retards.
Excuse me?
The 3rd floor. Please, take the elevator to your right, or the steps, whatever helps. Now get the hell out of my face!
But we all know how rooms are numbered. There's the floor, and then the number of the room. So it wouldn't just be room 13. It would be like room 313 or 613. It wouldn't just be 13. Yeah. The acting in this one is worse than the previous two. So apparently this 13 thing makes everyone a big asshole. Okay. How different is that from normal? I don't even know what the fuck is going on anymore. I love how this hospital is really like an empty office building. Because, you know, hospitals look like that. Why didn't they rent the hospital they were using from 12-12-12? That was a legit hospital set. This is not. This is an office building set. So first you become an asshole and then you become a zombie? So the wife wakes up, attacks her ex-husband, then decides to jump out the window.
I'm sorry, I didn't push you that hard. I'm sorry.
So the skinny one and the fat one are, home with the other one, watching Black Guy's kid, and the skinny one decides to stab the fat one.
What's so funny?
This.
They keep showing this establishing shot of the emergency, entrance of an actual hospital that is obviously not this office building. It's like they're already at the hospital, but then they show the establishing shot again. And then they go back to something in the hospital, then show the establishing shot yet again. And then sometimes they'll be at the hospital, they'll go back, they don't need to show the establishing shot of the house, but they show them inside the house doing stuff, and then yet again showing the establishing shot of the goddamn fucking entrance. It's like, you know what, if you cut back and forth, we can tell that they're at a house and then they're in the office building. Like, you don't need that. But fine. This reminds me of Blood Red Moon, where they kept, recycling the same shot of the kids outside of the fucking school. So now shit's gone all kind of Resident Evil looking at the hospital. That's nice. Still don't know what the fuck's going on. So the mom from 11-11-11 makes an appearance in this movie. You see, a sheet over a body, and that's apparently her nephew, that kid that was supposed to be her son in the movie, and that she had to kill him. But, bitch, he killed you in 11-11-11. Didn't you remember that you got into a tub full of water and he decided to drop a hairdryer in there? You died! And how is he still alive when the dad stabbed him? How are you alive? I bet you're the cause of it because you're somehow, Satan child went to. You're probably Satan. This is probably why it's happening, because you somehow couldn't figure out continuity from your movie to this one. So it seems like everyone is somehow affected by this. Everyone's turning into an asshole and then into a zombie. But somehow, stupid mom and Black Guy aren't affected. But it's because they were both born on leap years. What kind of a stretch is that? Well, technically leap day, duh, but that is a stretch. That is a fucking stretch. You could have said, because, it could be one of those, only a few people aren't affected. It could be like that thing in Doctor Who where it's everyone has, A positive blood type. That's where they're all fucked. Okay, you know what? I get it. But they're gonna make it it's because you were born on leap day. That's why, you're not affected by the zombie asshole virus. It somehow she was saying how, the leap day, if you add up the leap day, it gives us a new month? And that's how we get the 13th month? And apparently right now, where the movie is being set, it's supposed to be the 13th month, the 13th day. Obviously, this movie was done last year in 2013. So dumbass mom was able to grab the fireman's axe in the hallway, and I'm surprised none of the crazy fuckers who are running around the hallway decided to grab it. It's like playing Halo, and oh my god, no one grabbed that big hammer thingy yet.
Hey! We know you're in here, man! We saw you come in!
Great! Overacting in the parking garage.
Come on, guys, come out!
I love how they didn't even want to, utilize a real license plate for these cars. They decided to put some generic thing that says, the beautiful state. Of what? I don't know. Really? You could have at least kept it like blank, like car commercials, and just had like the numbers and letters. Instead, you have to put something stupid like the beautiful state. Well, you know, nothing makes an Asylum movie without like stock footage. So I didn't really get to this, but the third guy of the bros was watching the daughter, and then somehow the daughter made them drive a car over some people. And now we see the Jeep, and there's no bodies underneath the car, even though they just ran them over. And I don't know why I'm surprised that continuity is completely off, but I am. Especially something so huge of continuity, just... I don't know why. I swear, I don't think I could do another Asylum movie for a while. Just, especially, I did 3 in a row. This is not fun.
I'm Asian?
We're all a little bit Asian.
We're all a little Asian. So, just like a lot of movies, just in general, just like a lot of movies, they don't like to call things exactly what they are. In Night of the Living Dead, they call them those things. In The Walking Dead, they call them walkers or biters and stuff. Here, they decide to call them the affected, rather than the infected. Because they're so goddamn fucking smart. And, more stock footage. This time it's of traffic. Because these movies get filmed in, like, LA, and apparently there's no traffic they could have just, like, you know, stumbled upon. Alright. So Black Guy is obviously alive. You see him breathing. For fuck's sakes. You could have said, hey Black Guy, we're gonna film this thing in slow motion. Hold your breath for like 20 seconds. Jesus. And that's nice. Just rub barbecue sauce all over the fucking window and draw your goddamn stick figures of family. What the hell? This has to be the dumbest one of all 3. And I thought Satan Baby was pushing it. But somehow they were... You know what? I think it's also because they were trying to tie in this one with the first one. Which is like, why? Why bother? Like... And why bring back the mom? Why not bring back the dad? Because he's the one who actually survived. You know? You know, so apparently the world didn't end in 11/11/11 because the dad killed the kid. In 12/12/12, she killed the baby and yet she's still alive even though she's all fucked and all that stuff. So, they could have brought her. They could have brought big-titted mom into the equation. But no, they had to bring freaking dead mom, who is somehow alive mom now. And then poor Black Guy. You know what? That actor, you could tell he was trying. You could tell he was fucking trying. But no one else was. So then it just seemed like he was lost in the damn movie. I need to get back to regular bad movies. These just hurt too damn much.